Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Ji students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Hope all of you will be fine and enjoying living at home with the recorded lectures. And I hope so. You are doing well and you are taking interest by this strategy of learning. Okay, student, this is the second week of your study, and I this is your first lecture of this week. Unit number 2, patriotism, from the ninth class English PTB. Okay, in this lecture, first of all, I will discuss the diary of this week. In this lecture, we have to complete all the translation and synonyms of selective words. So let's take start with the topic. So first of all, definitely I will discuss the topic, patriotism. What is patriotism? What is the theme of this word, of this lesson, and what is the main concept which is described by this? Okay, I will explain first of all in Urdu. वतन से मोहब्बत करने वाले जो होते हैं उनको पेट्रियाटिक बोला जाता है, और ये जो जज्बा होता है वो पेट्रियटिज्म होता है. इन एक्चुअल पेट्रियटिज्म इज लव एंड स्पॉट ऑफ योर कंट्री. व्हाट हु आर पेट्रियट्स? पेट्रियट्स कौन होते हैं? अ ट्रू पेट्रियट offers sacrifice for the country. And what is the spirit of patriotism? In actually, it talks about the qualities of a patriot, how the patriot look after the progress of his country. Every patriot has qualities of bravery, devotion, and honor for their countries. Yes, this is the meaning of this word. Now we will come to the page number 13. Page number 13, there are different paragraphs serial wise. First of all, the first paragraph, I will take start from this paragraph. The first line: patriotism means love for the motherland or devotion to one's country. Patriotism means hubbe watan, वतन से मोहब्बत जो होती है, मदरलैंड, मातरे ज़मीन, वतन की जो ज़मीन होती है उसको मातरे वतन बोला जाता है, और डिवोशन जानेसारी के मायनों में आता है और वफादारी के मायनों में आता है. हुब्बे वतन के मायने मातरे वतन से मोहब्बत या किसी शख्स के अपने मुल्क से वफादारी या उसके लिए जान कुर्बान करने के हैं. अ पैट्रियट लव्स हिज कंट्री. वतन से जो मोहब्बत करने वाला होता है, हुब्बे वतन अपने वतन से मोहब्बत करता है, एंड इज़ विलिंग टू सेक्रीफाइस व्हेन द नीड अराइजेस. और जब भी मुल्क को कोई ज़रूरत पेश आती है तो वो कुर्बानी देने के लिए फौरी राज़ी हो जाता है. The word patriot comes from the Latin word. ये जो word patriot है ये लतीनी ज़ुबान से अखज़ किया गया है. जो लतीनी ज़ुबान का वर्ड है पेट्रियोटा, विच मीन्स कंट्रीमैन. कंट्रीमैन जो मुल्क के बाशिंदे होते हैं, मुल्क में रहने वाले अफराद को बोला जाता है. ओके, आई अगेन ट्रांसलेट ऑफ दिस वर्ड ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट. पेट्रियट का लफ्ज़ लतीनी ज़ुबान के लफ्ज़ पेट्रियोटा के लफ्ज़ से मखूज़ किया गया है, जिसके मायने हम वतन के हैं. इट इज़ कंसीडर्ड आ कमेंडेबल क्वालिटी. कमेंडेबल काबिल तारीफ़, ये काबिल तारीफ़ खूबी के नाम से भी जाना जाता है, काबिल तारीफ़ खूबी के नाम से भी समझा जाता है. नाउ द सेकंड पैराग्राफ. Patriotism gives people the strength and courage to safeguard the interest of the country and the nation. Strength means ताकत, कुव्वत, courage means हौसला. And so now, हुब्बुल वतनी लोगों को अपने मुल्क और कौम के मुफाद की हिफाजत करने के लिए ताकत और जुर्रत अता करती है. ओके, the next line: for a patriot, the sovereignty, integrity, and the honor of a country are supreme values on which no compromise can be made. एक मुहब्बे वतन के लिए मुल्क की हाकमियत या इक़्तिदार आला, वहदत और वक़ार बरतरे इक़्तिदार हैं, बहुत ही सुप्रीम वैल्यूज़ हैं जिन पर कोई समझौता नहीं किया जा सकता. The last line of this paragraph: patriots render sacrifice for the preservation and protection of these values. जो वतन से मोहब्बत करने वाले हैं इन इकदार को कायम रखने और इनकी हिफाजत करने के लिए कुर्बानी देते हैं, कि वो कुर्बानी देने के लिए हमेशा तैयार रहते हैं. ओके, there are the other different paragraphs and you have to learn all the Urdu translation of these paragraphs. Okay, now come to the page number 15. Yes, there are some words in the glossary. The first word, devotion. Devotion means जानिसारी, वफादारी, लॉयल्टी. कमेंडेबल, बहुत ही ज़्यादा तारीफ़ के काबिल, काबिल सताइश. एडमायरेबल, सुप्रीम, हाईएस्ट इन स्टेटस, टॉप लेवल की बात की जा रही है. वैल्यू, दार को बोला जाता है. वर्थ बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट जो होते हैं. नेटिव, फ्रॉम वंस मदरलैंड, अबाई की बात की जा रही है जो कि मदरलैंड से बिलोंग करते हैं. ओके, this is your first lecture, it is done. You have to learn all the Urdu translation and the meanings of these words in English. Okay students, done. Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Ji students, assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. This is your second lecture of this week. Hope so you have completed your Urdu translation unit number 2, patriotism. So this is, first of all I will discuss the diary of this lecture, or the second lecture. We will I will describe about the question answers, and there will be some discussion about the salt exercise, and you have to learn letter number 2 from the English grammar and composition PTB. Okay, so come to the page number 15 from 9th English PTB. There are some question answers. The first question, how will you define patriotism? The first question, how will you define patriotism? इसका मतलब है कि आप हिब्बुल वतनी की तारीफ़ कैसे करेंगे. आप पढ़ चुके हैं, you have read all the text, so definitely you know about this, but I will explain in some words. Patriotism is defined as the love for motherland or the devotion for country. Okay, and the next one, what are the qualities of a patriot? Just like I have already told about this, about a patriot. Who is patriot? कौन पेट्रियोट होता है? डेफिनेटली उसकी क्वालिटीज़ क्या होती हैं? अ ट्रू पेट्रियोट लव्स हिज कंट्री एंड इज ऑलवेज विलिंग फॉर सेक्रीफाइसिंग for his country when the need arises. Okay, there are some other questions. You have to learn all the answers from your ALS notes. Okay, done. Now come to the page number 16. There is a portion of C. The statement is, use the following words in sentences. There are some words: sacrifice, commendable, prosperity, invasion, motherland, responsible, and nationalism. There are some words, you have to write some sentences using these words. You have to write sentences by your own. Okay, there are simple words. I have explained many times the meanings of these words. Again I can explain. Sacrifice, कुर्बानी देना. Commendable, तारीफ़ के काबिल. Prosperity, खुशहाली. और जो इन्वेजन है उसका मतलब है हमला जो होता है. मदरलैंड, मातृ वतन जो है. रिस्पॉन्सिबल, जिम्मेदार. नेशनलिज्म, कौमियत को बोला जाता है. ओके, नाउ कम टू द पेज नंबर 18. जी, हम बात कर रहे हैं पेज नंबर 18 पे. यहाँ पे मॉडल वर्ब्स जो हैं वो शो किए गए हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल रीड द डेफिनेशन ऑफ मॉडल वर्ब्स. मॉडल वर्ब्स combined with other verbs to form compound verbs. Again I repeat, modal verbs combined with other verbs to form compound Words means modal verbs are also called modal verbs. Modals are also called modal verbs. It is used to indicate modality. अब modality किस चीज़ के बारे में है? Just like permission, in case of request, in case of suggestions. Just like there are two columns, modal verbs and their functions. Modal verbs just like can, could, may, might, would. ये जो वर्ड्स हैं, ये जो मॉडल वर्ब्स हैं, ये टू इंडिकेट पॉसिबिलिटी के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं. एंड द कैन, विल, कुड, वुड टू इंडिकेट एबिलिटी के लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं. मस्ट, विल, शेल टू इंडिकेट सर्टेनिटी, मतलब कि यकीनी तौर पे जो बात हो, यकीनी तौर पे जो बात कही गई हो, उसके लिए यूज़ किए जाते हैं. इस तरह यहाँ पे देयर आर मैनी मॉडल वर्ब्स एंड देयर आर टॉल्स अबाउट देयर फंक्शंस. So have a look on examples. There are some examples. First one, may I ask you a few questions? In the case of permission, we use may. Can you swim? There is a talking about the ability. Therefore, the modal verb is used in this statement. You should keep your promise. You should. Should, the modal verb is used for the obligation, for the duty. We ought to help him. Ought for the use of obligation, moral obligation के लिए use किया गया है. Okay, these are the examples of the using modal verbs. Now come to the page number 19. Yes, there is a portion of exercise A. Use appropriate models too. So this is a exercise. It's an exercise for you. You have to practice using models. I will tell some true statements and you will do by yourself the others. Okay, the first one, describe your three abilities and capacities. Describe your three abilities and capacities using models. So I have made some statements. Okay, the first one, I can speak French. I can speak French. The next one, I can see quite clearly what you are doing. The third one, he could speak Persian fluently when he was young. I have made three statements. Okay, students, fine. I have made three statements using models that like can and could for the abilities and capacities. And the next one is ask teachers permission for going out. So I have to make a statement using any model. So for permission, may I go out please? Good. The next one, ask a friend to lend you a book. Ask a friend to lend you a book. In which case we use models. Ask a friend to lend you a book. Would you please lend me your book? Okay. To indicate ability, would the modal verb is used for indication of ability. There are some others and you have to write, you have to make statements by yourself. Okay, done. Now the next one, B exercise, the B part, identify the kinds of following sentences: exclamatory, assertive, interrogative and negative imperative. Okay, the first one statement, art is another subject in which I am particularly interested. First of all, I will explain in Urdu what are exclamatory and what are assertive and what are interrogative respectively, and other negative and imperative. Exclamatory means जो बात जोश के इजहार में कही गई हो, हैरानगी की है जोश के इजहार में. imperative हुक्मिया अंदाज में या कोई बात दावे से कही गई हो. और इंटेरोगेटिव क्वेश्चन जो होते हैं जिसमें क्वेश्चन सवालिया जो बात की जाती है, सवाल पूछे जाते हैं. और नेगेटिव डेफिनेटली नेगेटिव में जो कि मनफी तौर पे बात की जाती है. सो द फर्स्ट वन, आर्ट इज अनदर सब्जेक्ट इन विच आई एम पार्टिकुलरली इंटरेस्टेड. Which one is? Which one is? Yes, art is another subject in which I am particularly interested. This is assertive because यहाँ पे दावे की बात की जा रही है. ठीक है, assertive. The second one, what a beautiful painting. What a beautiful painting. Exclamatory. There is an exclamatory mark at the end of this statement. Teach him to learn. Teach him to learn. Imperative. Okay. How would I know? How would I know? There is a question at the end of the statement. Interrogative. She did not make a false statement. This is the negative. Okay, done. This is your exercise which is completed, and there is a punctuation. Punctuate the following this paragraph. You have to punctuate this paragraph. Okay, first of all, you have to paragraph. You have to do by yourself. Okay. Okay, fine, student. This is your second portion from the grammatical part. Now, open your English grammar and composition (PTB). There is a second letter. Write a letter to your father asking him about the health of your mother. I have told all the letter pattern in your last week lectures. So, you have to learn this letter. Okay, this is your homework, and you have to write on your school registers, and definitely you have to learn. Okay, keep learning and keep enjoying living at home. Fine, students. Okay, Allah Hafiz.